much to tell y'all today. Today is February the 17th, 2014. And remember I told you that I was going to be going to get a sonogram done. First of all, let me get my stuff real quick. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so remember I was telling y'all that, well, since I'm up anyway, let me show y'all belly shot. Look at my little, I wouldn't say belly, y'all. I just ate some french fries. And I'm about to hit 13 weeks, so this is what my snoot snotting is looking like. I don't know if y'all can see this. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm in front of light right now. And these are some new maternity pants that I had ordered online. So I'm trying to do my comfortable thing. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying, I'm so excited to tell y'all that I actually had a sonogram today. Me and my husband went, and it was called a Nuchal Translucency sonogram. Maybe I'm not pronouncing the word right, but here's the word right here for all of you mothers and mothers-to-be out there, or anyone who's familiar with it knows. So, okay, so it was an 8:30 appointment. When we got there, they already knew I was coming. Even when I switched with my new OB, I kept the same appointment, but with a different doctor, because he had referred me to go to this place too. Y'all, this light is just glaring, so I'm gonna just point the camera this way. Okay. So he had actually told me, he referred me to go there, and since I already had an appointment anyway that was set for the 17th with the last OB that I did not go with, I kept it but put it under a new doctor's name. So when I went there, we had to be there at 8:30. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I work part-time, but I am a housewife / about to be a homemaker, and I don't get up until 11 o'clock. So to get up like 7:30, I was like looking at my husband like, boo. He was like, come on, babe, we gotta go. So we got ready. I felt really good because, you can't drink coffee or anything like that in the morning. But I think I was just so excited because I was like, we're going to go see a sonogram. And my husband is going with me because he hasn't been to any of the sonograms with this particular pregnancy. And I was hoping, too, will they be able to tell me the sex of the baby? Even though, I'm going in my 13 weeks, so it's really early on, but sometimes they can tell. So, what ended up happening, I'm sorry, I gotta undo this thing real quick. So, when I went in, they asked for all my information. It was very quick. Nobody was there at first, and all of a sudden, like a swarm of pregnant people just showed out of nowhere. And then after they take your information, you go to another room. Everything was structurally done, very professional, very nice, very, very quick, very clean. Everything was just like, wow. It was like an in and out thing. So anyway, when we went in the back, they called our name, and me and my husband, we went back, and she started to do, but before I go into that, I told my husband to tape. I wanted him to videotape the sonogram. And so when she started doing the sonogram, he videotaped the sonogram, in which I'm going to show y'all after I finish talking. And everything looks good. Everything was pretty good. At one point in time, I got a little nervous because I was like, is there another arm in there? And then I remembered, like, my other doctor was like, look at both of the arms. So I saw the other arm, and everything was good. And I realized, like, the type of sonogram that I'm getting is for them to measure and make sure that the baby is measuring good. There are no birth defects or anything right now, that everything is looking good. So I started getting a little nervous about that. So you'll notice I'm kind of quiet, and I'm looking at baby, and at the same time I'm excited as well. My husband had the camera in his hand, but the whole time he was cheesing, y'all. He was just like cheesing, like, wow. So She didn't have to do it vaginally. She just did it on top of my stomach. And then right after that, they told me I had to, we went back to the waiting room and they called our names back again because they had to prick some blood. I don't know what this is. This is a new thing when they prick blood, and they put like 4 drops on 4 of the dots of the paper, and they put your blood under a microscope. Because I was like, I'm used to y'all drawing blood, so y'all don't do that no more. And she was like, no, we don't need to do this with this particular test. And then after all of that, you would speak to a doctor, and the doctor would take that sonogram and basically go over with you of what they see, and you know how you're progressing in the pregnancy, and if they see any abnormal, something that's not normal or whatever like that. And, you know, I was like, Lord, please let my baby be okay. So anyway, they called us back when the doctor, it was just another doctor, and she basically said perfect, that the baby looked great, heart rate was really good, and that what they really check is to see if it's cartilage, or maybe I'm not saying it right, in the nose. If that's missing, then they kind of know something's not right. But they said everything just looks really good with the baby. Actually, it looks perfect. The heartbeat was 159 beats per minute. And that I'm actually, it looks like as if I am 12 weeks and 5 days. So, 2 days from being 13 weeks. So I am measuring a little further more than 13, 12, just 12 weeks and 2 days or whatever like that. So I was like, okay, cool. Which means is that, that my due date now is scheduled for 8/27/2014. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I was really excited about that. So they wrote down all of these little numbers and stuff like that I just do not understand. But, I mean, hey, but it's, hey, everything they said looks really good. And I have another appointment that's scheduled for April the 14th, 2014 at 8:30 again, because I told him I want an 8:30 appointment. I want to make sure that my husband is with me throughout the whole pregnancies. And that he's able to see the sonogram. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm thinking I'm getting pregnancy brain here. I'm talking to y'all, but my mind is like floating somewhere else. But here's Newt. Look how big Newt got. Look like a little pear. Like an upside down pear. Look. Look, I was just so excited. And then, okay, so I did ask her this question. I asked her, could she tell if it's going to be a boy or a girl? She did say it's kind of early off, but if she had to make a guess, she would say that it's a girl because of the way it's positioned down there, whatever. Boys go in a different direction than a girl, but in the next 8 weeks, we can confirm it. So, I was like, oh, yes, oh, yes. Cupcakes, curls, pinks, umbrella dresses, tutus, sleepovers. I was like, shoot, we may even do, what's it called? Tie and tiaras. What is that thing called when they be, y'all know what I'm talking about, toddlers and tiaras. I was like, oh, to the yes, yes. And y'all, if it's a boy, I will scream and jump. If it's a girl, I am boosted. With both of the babies, it doesn't even matter. I think what it is that, y'all, I have a lot of baby clothes upstairs in the nursery. And it's a lot of pink. Because, with Melody, I just had it. I was just stacking up. And I know one of my good girlfriends, her daughter just had a baby, but I wasn't giving away none of my stuff. I just went ahead and bought her own thing or whatever, because I just felt like if I'm going to have a girl, then I already got my stash right here. And y'all, I'm about to start, I'm about to start going and buying more pink, but I feel it's a girl. I feel it's a girl. My husband said he feels it's a girl. And it was so crazy because when I asked her the question, if you notice on the tape, she then kind of says, "Oh, you can't tape because she don't want. I guess she didn't want to put it on tape. She knew my husband was in there taping the whole time. But anyway, she was like that. They can't guarantee it, but right now it does look like that we are having a girl, and I'm like, I'm boosted. I'm boosted. So I asked my husband, so what are you going to name her? So he takes his time with things. So for right now, it's Sloot. So I'm like, I'm really happy that everything turned out really good. So on the 26th of this month, and only that's what 9 days away or whatever, is when I go for my OB appointment with my doctor, and then that's when he's going to schedule me to go and actually get the cerclage put on, which is perfectly fine. So that is something that was really good. It was really exciting for me and my husband to see. And my husband, it was so crazy because when he walked in, he was like, "Babe, how come you didn't tell me that you couldn't tape in there?" And I'm like, shoot, I don't even care now. We got the footage. You know, it's just like, oh, I can keep looking over and over and over again of what's floating around in my stomach. And so I was just really boosted about that. Right now, y'all, I'm tired. Y'all can see it. I just look tired. I've been feeling, not sick, but I've been feeling like I want to throw up. Like, I can eat something and then all of a sudden I'm just like, I want to throw up. Or I feel like I haven't ate enough, or I feel like the water is too bland, or I need more ice. I mean, it's just a whole bunch of that's going on. I do feel like my stomach. Oh yeah, and I went to take y'all the day before yesterday. I felt the baby move. And some people say, oh, you know, that's too soon to feel it. But y'all, I know the difference between gas and a baby moving because I was just not too long ago pregnant. So I knew the difference. And it shocked me because I was like, aren't I a little bit too early to feel that? I was laying down. And then it was just like, bloop. And I was like, what in the world? I mean, I could feel it. It wasn't like anything else. So I was just really amazed at that. And I was just like, wow. So, other than that, right now I'm tired. I'm hungry, but I'm not hungry. It's like I'm hungry, but I don't know what I want to eat. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else can understand it. I don't know. My boobs they've already been getting like, I want to say about 2 weeks ago, maybe over 2-3 weeks ago, I've been getting like, my boobs have been swelling regardless, but now I'm seeing like more of the green veins and stuff. I see that more. What are some other symptoms? Headaches. I am getting headaches at night, and y'all, I really don't like this whole headache thing. And I think sometimes too that the prenatal pills got something to do with it, so I need to switch or find me. I've been kind of experimenting because you know how to give you all these prenatal pills or whatever like that. The gummies that I was eating, I have ate all the red gummies. So those lemon gummies, I hate those gummies because they're just like really tart and I just don't want them. Sometimes when I feel like I have a sweet tooth and I end up eating something sweet, it just makes me feel like, why did I do that? Because now I don't feel good. Also, too, ginger ale makes me sick officially. I kept asking my husband to go and get some ginger ale for me, and every time he would do it, I know at the beginning it made me feel okay, but now it's just like it makes me feel sick. Like, oh, I shouldn't have did that, and I also feel like my intestines are like twist up somewhere because I'm always gassy, or I feel like I need just that one good number 2, and I'm good to go. So that is something else that's going on. So if we are having a girl, it is y'all, it's on and popping. I'm about to start doing this nursery. I'm about to start like, yeah. And they said, they be like, no, you don't want to do it too soon. Well, when I get big, and especially I'm going to be on bed rest pretty soon. So I'm gonna have to start like doing something. I mean, I'm not gonna be painting or anything like that, but you know what I mean. Um, so that was really exciting to know. So I went from due date September the 1st to September the 30th to September, I mean, I'm sorry, not, it was September the 1st to August the 30th, and now it's the 27th of August, which is 27, 29. That's not even, that's like what, 3 days later or whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever. But I'm gonna be honest with you with this nuclear translucent. I can't pronounce it, you guys, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I didn't want that done. I mean, because if a mother is pregnant with a baby and they found that it has a defect, or not even a defect, or the baby just isn't right, it's better for you to just go on through your term instead of crying your eyes out and worrying about it. Because what are y'all gonna do? Give me a pill? I mean, I guess sometimes they may see something, catch something, or make it help, but you want to see some abnormalities, and what y'all gonna do? So I didn't like that. I know before they would ask, did you want to take the test? I know in Maryland they asked you that, and I would say no. So they never did that. They just wanted to make sure that everything was fine, and that was it. But she was just like, the baby's not going to be retarded, and the baby is not going to be this. And I'm all like, I didn't ask you all that. Like, why, it's nice to know that, but I didn't want to know that. Like, really. Some people, it does give you a relief or whatever like that, but I didn't want to know that, because even if something was wrong, I wouldn't have want to know that. Like, I really wouldn't have want to know that, I don't know. Some people would have, I don't know. Some people may react to it a different way, but I'm just, I'm very, very, grateful, that, it went well, and that baby is looking good. A baby was chilling like a snoot, and, my husband was like, yeah, that baby's taking after me, because, the baby was just chilling at first, and all of a sudden it moved a little bit. You guys will see. But anyway, let me go ahead and give you the video. So right now, I am officially 12 weeks and 5 days. So I'm pretty much going on my 13th week. And I'm going to be going into my second trimester pretty soon. So, whew, first trimester now. It's time to get through the second. Y'all, that's my biggest thing. And I feel like I'm just talking all over the place. My biggest thing is that I really want to get through my whole second trimester. I want to make it, I feel like I'm about to throw out. Ooh. I really want to make it all the way through. I just want to go into my 30s, my 30 weeks and stuff like that. So y'all tell me what y'all think. Do you think that your pregnancy is going quick right now? It's really cool, because I'm looking at other women that are ahead of me, and I'm looking at women who just found out they were pregnant. And so, y'all, this is like my whole daily shows. I don't even look at TV no more. I'm on YouTube looking at people's pregnancy vlogs. I'm like, okay, such and such gonna be on right now. Such and such, okay, she's due to put it up. So, that's just me. So anyway, this is just my update, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the sonogram.
So when is your due date?
That's what I'm thinking August the 30th. But my doctor said, oh, look at the baby. My doctor said that, it looks like that's why they want to send me here to see when you guys think my due date is going to be.
So what did your doctor say? When is your due date? Based on your doctor say?
He said that I'm measuring like 1 week ahead.
So it is.
So that's why he sent me here.
No. I need what the doctor's due
8/27, I think. 8/27 or 8/30.
Okay, thank you. Yes, we're gonna measure your baby today. Don't worry about that part. But for the measurement, we need the due date. That's the reason I ask you.
Well, he put on the paper 8/27 with a question mark on it.
Yes, I saw it. So.
Okay.
But
he sleeping?
Here's your baby's nose. Can you see it? You can see over there.
It's another screen over there.
Mm-hmm.
Babies, put the baby's hands in front of the baby's nose.
Oh.
This is baby's hands.
So what is he? Is he sleeping? Like, are you able to even know what the sex is at this age?
Well, we can guess it, but we cannot confirm it.
Confirm it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's just relaxing.
Top of the baby's head. Measuring baby's head. Baby's heart. Baby's heartbeat.
And how many beats is it?
Baby's heart rate is. Please move. 159 right now. Mm-hmm. Baby's stomach, which is here, the dark area. Baby's moving. Baby's bladder, which is this dark area.
Oh my goodness.
Baby's two legs.
Oh my goodness, look at those legs.
Baby thigh bone.
You see those little legs?
Baby's tummy. Baby's arm. Moving.
Just like a little hand.
Can you see baby's fingers? Here's baby's finger move. Cute. Can you see?
Oh yeah.
So what do you think that it is now? Is it 2 centimeters? What do you think? Do you think it's a girl or a boy?
Well,
I was afraid, I was petrified. Still had the source so I could catch your vibe. Genocide, like and I testified.